And he's rather nostalgic for the old days.
It seems hard to believe, but not that long ago, if you wanted to watch a film at home, it was up to a TV scheduler to decide when was right for you and the rest of the country to see it. The arrival of the VHS and movie nights in with a takeaway curry and a tub of ice cream were the start of something we now know as the on-demand revolution. After that, it was just an excuse to fall in love with Indiana Jones over and over and over again.
I was about 21 when I got married, and just after that we got a video recorder, and I remember renting my first film.
First one I rented was Escape from New York.
Grease.
Footloose, Nightmare on Elm Street, Pretty in Pink.
Menace to Society. Mars Attack.
The bottle of wine and a nice big bag of Maltesers.
But rewind back in time and the viewer came long before the videotape. Here at the British Film Institute's National Archive, the largest of its kind in the world, they've seen film technology change at a terrific pace.
We've got films dating from the very earliest days of cinema. I mean, we have, for example, the very first film version of Alice in Wonderland, which dates from 1903, and we have 35mm nitrate, we have Betamax and VHS, we have every format known to man. In the 1950s, television began to have a far greater influence on film watching because for the first time, people could watch films in the comfort of their own home. It was really with the possibility of home video that things really began to change a lot, putting power, as it were, into the hands of the people.
Blockbuster came to the country in 1989 with its first store in Walworth Road in London. It currently holds the largest share of the UK market at 35%.
I've never seen 10,000 tapes in one store.
Blockbuster was one of the very first video rental stores in the UK. It was a new technology. It was an exciting new technology. And it really caught on almost as quickly as the market could keep pace. And Blockbuster were fulfilling that. So sitting in on Saturday evenings as a family watching movies was one of the things to do for a family. Fortunately, I suppose it still is one of the things to do today.
But when was the last time you hired a movie?
7 years ago at least.
4 weeks ago.
4 years ago now. I've never rent one.
I watch them online now, it's so much easier.
Yeah, or we buy them. Because they post it to you, you don't have to go out.
Plus there's no fee, is there, if you return it late?
There's so many other ways of watching things now.
The idea of owning something physically is not going to be the future. The major producers, the Hollywood studios, are really wanting to get into the business of digital download.
That means rental companies have had to change their business model to keep up.
For Blockbuster, the change in the market meant that Blockbuster had to evolve. It certainly protected its rental business on the high street, and today it's a very healthy rental business, up on last year, a growing business. Equally, it developed a retail business, so you can buy your movies at Blockbuster. You can rent your movies online with Blockbuster. What we found is that the single most important thing was to stay with the customer.
Today is tomorrow's world in terms of viewing technology. Who would have thought you'd be able to watch a film on your telephone? What could possibly be next? A download to the brain? Oh, I've never seen this one.
I could do one of those, definitely. I think it always ages you when you've been in something from its inception, its creation. Video shops came in, and now we see them going into obsolescence. I was there for the whole thing.
Oh, I remember those wax cylinders they used to have, and the gramophone records,
Yeah.
and Grandpa Charles over here. But it's, I mean, it's a difficult thing if you're running something like that, those shops, because the technology changes so quickly.
keeping up
As
with
soon as you've got the VHS, oh, another one's coming. But you don't need to leave your house now, do you? For anything.
Your tour.
Apart from your tour.
Yes,
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can't hide that on video.
Yes.
You've got to go and see it.
Silly me.
It's a great...
Yeah, you can actually download me.
Obviously, we have a lot of people coming in here to promote tours. This is a tour with a different... I think it's a really interesting idea, this. So just explain.